There's a lot of talk about adding value in sales these days, whether that be in the way that you're prospecting or how you're following up throughout the sales process. Now, over on the Sales Success Stories podcast today, I shared a story from the B2B Sales Mentors book from Jack Wilson called The Real Value Add in Sales. I would have shared it here, but it would have broken the 10 minutes or less per episode rule that I have, so you'll just have to switch over there to listen to the whole thing. Initially, he talks about how adding value doesn't count unless it's perceived as valuable to the recipient. So sending over stats and studies to back up the need for your solution that they are likely already well aware of doesn't count. The story he goes on to tell to illustrate his point is incredible, and the level that we should all strive to achieve if we're going to really call ourselves professionals. So go check that out. The one thing I'll add here to the value discussion is that as much as you can, you should try to find ways to be yourself. You look at a guy like Jeremy Levier at LeadIQ, and there's links in the show notes at dailysales.tips/108 if you don't know who Jeremy is yet. He is the master of self-deprecating humor and making his prospects smile and laugh. Now that's value. There's also this thing they call the curse of knowledge. And one version of this curse is the idea that there may be something that you know a lot about, and because you know so much about it, it seems easy and second nature, and you may not recognize how valuable that knowledge can be to other people. For me, that might be podcasting or publishing books. Not that big of a deal, but to somebody that's never done those things that wants to, what I know could be really valuable. My point is, think about the things that you know a lot about. And these don't have to necessarily be related to your profession or industry even, but things that may have unique value to those you're interacting with because of your depth of knowledge. Are there ways that you can make some of that experience relevant and valuable to your prospects?